And me. Hey guys, welcome to. I probably read your comments if I'm done with me. Wait a second. Here, you shall be here in the middle. Very important, me. Yeah, guys, today we are gonna read some comments. Let me just prepare this here. No, this isn't comments. This here is comments. Is this the right thing? Yeah, we are going to read the comments and then I will be ready to record more videos. I want to record three things. One is a little bit of Saints Row 3 Remastered, not a let's play, just a little tiny glimpse of gameplay, because there are some interesting things which could be, interesting to show, including a weird sound glitch which I kind of solved when that was good. And then I want to continue with Blood for Supply. I want to record, and Doom, of course. So in order to be able to do that, I need to read the comments first. I was a while ago not really mentioned it. I said something that I were gonna be maybe busy in my Doom let's play. I think I'm not so certain about that, but it was longer gone than I actually planned or something. So I mean, I'm in a long distance relationship, and that's what it calls, I guess. And every time when we meet, it's a precious time. And although I find usually like here an hour, there an hour to record, even if she's here, I was also thinking recording with her. Anyway, this is a different story. We didn't have enough time because we planned some things, of course, and so on. But this is not really the reason. This was not really the reason why I did not record. I was just, a little bit frustrated and not motivated at all. However, I don't want to talk about this right now. If there are some interests, you can ask me, and then I'm happily record a little video about that. But I just don't want to, talk about this if there is no interest in that. So then there is no, at least that's what I think right now. Anyways, so now that's that said, I think I had to set something because I was, unannounced gone. Although it's not, I don't know. My channel is so super small that I always feel stupid when I say, like, who is missing me, So that's you feel, you feel just a little bit dumb. Anyway, we're gonna put this aside and we start reading the comments first. So that's what we're gonna do. Yeah, we have a new comment from Timothy Oinim. I hope I pronounced the name correct. If not, don't be sad about that. It's just I'm not good at pronouncing things, especially names are weird to me. Names are always kind of weird. I never know how to pronounce them correctly. And but this one, it was a really nice comment because it was my very, very first kind of solving a problem in Blender video, and I thought that's so cool. That felt extremely rewarding to know that it really helped some people. So I thought this is cool, and I want to keep doing that when, I hope I will find another solution for a different problem, soon, hopefully. Okay, so thanks for that. And then we have Greshman. Greshman, again, pronunciation, it's not that easy. He's just replying to, that was a little bit weird to me, to be honest. He says, using the keyboard for this fight along seems like a turn off. I might hook the PS3 up and play it on there. There's nothing wrong with the comment. It just sounded to me like I don't really think you have seen the whole things. If I play at this particular time with the keyboard and mouse, that was only because Mentis gave me some problems. Psycho Mentis? Yeah. And I had to put aside my one controller, and I don't know how. I think I will talk about in the video about that in one of those parts, I guess. So anyway, the point is I only used the keyboard and mouse for fighting Mentis. on the PC GOG version, so it's still a thing. Yeah. So, but of course, if you play this with a controller, it's so much better. I think it's horrible to play this with keyboard and mouse. It's doable, but it's also it's not really fun to do that. So if you have a controller, a PC controller is also nice, or like an Xbox controller or whatever controller you are owning, it's better than keyboard, that's for sure. So, but thanks for that. And then we have ArachCobra, and he rates. Yeah, he rates. Oh boy, man. He I was thinking on raiding, and then I hope I did not say the bad word. There's raiding and raping. Oh boy. Yeah, I don't. I'm sorry, Arach. You know, it's my English. What can I do? I always thought the chanting here was just the background sound for this level, but according to the other commentators, it's apparently a bug. Go figure. This LP is educational. I'm just checking if we see the whole comment. It looks a little bit suspicious, like we don't see everything. No, but it looks okay. It's fine. We see the whole comment. Yeah, but this is not my thing. This is that's true. You guys educate everybody, but also you, ArachCobra, you do that. So your comments actually make that's the best thing. The comments on the videos, especially comments from most of the people who are watching, are making every Let's Play so much better, because it's just more worth to that, you know, because you can see the video and you can read some side infos. So that is totally improving the whole thing. Yeah, so I would agree on that. Thanks, Arach. Then Polybar, aka Wood Stove. Maybe Chocolate Doom would far better with your recording software that running on the DOSBox. You know, let me just read this. Well, I'm gonna read it out loud and then I'm gonna read it for myself again. It is a port that runs natively under modern operating systems instead of being emulated. It is 99% compatible with vanilla, but offer a few more control options and lets you play games over the internet instead of relying on the very obsolete IPX protocol. Okay, let me just read it for myself because it's more complicated. So I'm gonna pause here. Okay, so I also checked this a little bit, not really deeply. Yeah, I think I know why you say that. It's because I had, like last time, the problem that my audio wasn't recorded. It's correct. The gameplay audio wasn't recorded, but this was not an error of the game. It wasn't even well, okay, you can kind of argue about that. I believe I know what the problem is. When I record with open broadcast software and I'm using different headsets via Bluetooth, Bluetooth is not really good, but for some reason I started to use Bluetooth headsets, and one of the headsets is going to get empty, or the battery is dying, and then you need to exchange the headset. Then you need also to restart after exchanging the headset using another different headset. You also need to restart open broadcast software, otherwise the main audio signal which is streaming to your new headset is not picked up, so open broadcast software does not realize that there's a different audio signal or something. So basically what happens, if you use a different headset, you need to restart the program open broadcast software. That's what happened. That's what caused the problem, not recording any gameplay sound. So it wasn't really that thing. Yeah, but it's always good to suggest things, so that's fine. I checked this a little bit. if you record, I'm not so sure about that. It seemed to me, I quickly checked it and read something about that Chocolate Doom is, you need still the license. You know, it's if you just download the Chocolate Doom, then it's not completely legal. But if you have the game, I think something like that. Anyway, it's a little bit, I need to check this out again, reading it later. But I have to say, Bolivar, I'm pretty happy with the current Doom DOSBox game. I hope that's what I have. So I'm gonna stick to that because it really doesn't cause any problems, at least not major problems. Yeah, let me think. Maybe there was something. No, I don't think so. Like I said, I wanna check out after playing through Doom completely a modded version, but only checking out so far and taking a look at other stuff. Yeah, but anyways, thanks for telling me that. Then another, you know, I didn't change I know what kind of happened. How do we deal with that? I forgot to change the name. You know what? Screw it. It's about me. The whole video is about me. Whatever. I'm sorry, guys. What can I do? Can I do something about that? Let's do it properly. Why not? I'm sorry to you guys that I did not put your name on top of the screen. I just forgot about that. I'm really sorry. Okay, we continue with Polybar. Yeah, we continue with Polybar. That makes sense. This is a real sentence. So let's see. Polybar. It looks like you should have lower difficulty from ultra violence between episodes and not the other way around. Too late for that now. Too bad there are no in between to UV and Nightmare. Ultra violence and Nightmare. Yeah, wait a minute, let me read this again. It looks like you should have lower difficulty from ultra violence between episodes. Yeah, I'm not getting it completely. I'm a little bit. I believe what you are saying is that I'm not good enough playing. How do I say that? The way I played, now the difficulty I used at the beginning was even too hard, and I surely shouldn't go higher, but lower, because I play so bad. I think you kind of make a joke with that, but I think that's what you mean. I hope that's what I understand from that. But now you say, no, it's too late, so I get it, I guess. But correct me if I'm wrong, you know, this is a little bit tricky to read, a little bit to me. If that's the case, if you believe that I'm not good enough for ultra violence, then I tell you, I think you're right. I think you're. No, if I would play just for myself, I would just play on Lightly Broiled, because this is the most, you know, it's challenging and also convenient enough to enjoy the game. However, I think there is nothing wrong with playing it on ultra violence, since it is more fun to you guys watching me to suffer a little bit, and it's also not too hard. So I played it, I felt like, yeah, it's a little bit tougher, but doable and more fun to watch, you know, so that's okay. Personally, I wouldn't do that. I would, for myself, would just play this on Lightly Broiled or whatever the normal level is. So yeah, and now it's too late anyways. That's true. There's nothing I could do about it. There's literally nothing I could do about it. Okay, then another comment from Polybar. Wait, it looks a little bit off here. I don't like that. So everything has to look in order. In the German order, of course. What else could it be? There is another switch hidden behind the panel that pops up at 2351. I think it leads to the red key. Oh boy, I have no idea anymore what I think. To the red. Did I enter the level? Did I end the level? I mean, I have to check this later on. I'm gonna just write a quickly note. Hold on. I'm gonna pause here. Okay, I wrote down Polybor switch at 23:51. I'm gonna check this out before I record my next part. Not sure if I gonna record. Maybe I'm gonna make like a secret thing, you know, like I did last time. But I keep that in mind. So thanks for that. Then we have Gabriel C. If you want to see what's behind the red door, but you don't want to look for the card, you can always use and then just walk through the door. Is this an older comment? Or because I believe here, no, it's fine. It should be fine. It's just an advice from Gabriel that we could always, if I'm very curious, I can always go there and check out with the no clip thing the level. That's true. I prefer though to ask you guys first. So if you let's say I try to find, I mean, at least the key cards. I really try to find it because I think they you know, you want to see the whole level, so that makes sense. To try that. If I cannot do it by myself, then I will end the level like I guess I did last time, and then I'm asking you about hints, so you can give me hints, and maybe I'm gathering them, and then I make, you know, record another secret level, secret doom thing, and do it there. Yeah, I think that makes the sense. So I'm always curious, but I wanna ask you guys first what to do. Yeah. Okay. Thank you, Gabriel. Then we. Oh man, guys. Yeah, I have to apologize. It's a little bit late today. No, it's not late, but I just feel like a little bit. It was a long day. It was a long day. It was a long day. So, okay. Also, I want to check my phone. Hold on. I want to check quickly. Okay, hold on, guys. Okie dokie. So where were we? Gabriel C is here. Are you not holding shift to run? It looked like you were walking over the lava pit, and that's why you kept getting hurt. If you were running, I think you would have been fine. Just guessing. Oh, I remember reading that and I was thinking, boy, is there... I didn't even know there was running in the game, Gabriel. I thought I have to write this down because I already forget that. I read this when you wrote this, I think almost 2 weeks ago, and I thought, what? There's running? I thought there is only those games are being fast, and what I assumed is that the running button just slows you down. I thought that's just a thing from the 90s that the character is always like crazy running and you want to slow him down from time to time. But if there is actually running, that would be very interesting. And that would make sense. Or maybe oh wait, you are holding shift to run. It looked like we were walking. Maybe, no, it's nonsense what I talk, right? So I assume, okay, hold on. I assume I run constantly, and when maybe I pressed shift, I don't know, and that would slow my character down. I'm not so sure about that. I'm completely confused on this right now, but I'm gonna check, write down too, and I'm gonna write, do I run? Question mark. That's a good, you know, I will remember that. Okay, thanks, Gabriel. I have no idea. We have to look into that. Then Gabriel, we continue with you. He wrote, haha, you opened the door and didn't go through it. I was like, no, you didn't save. Why? I remember this too very well. The reason why I didn't, let me just think, the door I opened it, I didn't, I didn't know what would happen, so I did not want to just run and die if something happened, so I waited a little bit on that, and I did not know that there is, I assumed for some reason, maybe because of blood first supply, if the door closes, I can just happily open it again. But no way, you have to just reload the whole game. So that's the reason. And I did not save it because if you save a little bit too often, it takes away the you know, it's a little bit boring, because if something happens, you know, I mean, I don't know if something happens, so when I not save, I'm more excited and more anxious. That's the reason. I mean, I save still a lot because I have to, because I'm not good enough, obviously. But yeah, I remember that. The door I remember, but what was behind the door, I forgot already. Is this possible? We opened the door. I know. I remember those two guys before the door. Anyway, doesn't matter. We're just gonna keep playing. So, ultra violence. And oh boy, a lot of people like that. Ultra violence is the hardest normal mode. The rules changing in Nightmare. For example, the demons start respawning after you kill them, so it's almost a different game. It's not even fair. Yeah, this is also where I get frustrated with games being unfair towards the player. I don't like that at all. I just cannot stand it. This is, you know, I'm a very fair guy in every... It makes me always crazy if things are not fair. I mean, the world is not fair, you know? You hear this so often. Like, and what really bothers me, if people say arguing or giving you... No, let's just say that. Why not? When some people just taking it as an excuse, they say, I don't know, you know, the world isn't fair, so I can do whatever I want, or something like that, which is completely nonsense. Because just because the world is not fair, which I agree, it's not. There is nothing fair about the world or the rules, or, you know. But just that's not an excuse to do whatever you wanna, you know, fucking do. So. I say, yeah, the world is not fair, but we could make it to try to make it as fair as possible for everybody. I think that's the best thing we can do. So that's just a dumb excuse. I just, you know, I don't see. That's what I think. But I'm also, you know, when I think something is unfair, it's not fun to me at all. I get so frustrated, which is probably very entertaining, I guess. So, I would never play that, I guess. Maybe just for fun once, but not with the mindset that I really want to finish the game. Especially when those demons respawn behind you after killing them. That, you know, that's very tough. But I mean, they are demons, so they are kind of allowed to be unfair. You know, I mean, demons certainly do not play with rules. That's for sure. But very interesting, and you know, they liked it, so that's very good comment. Is this all? They probably all remember that it wasn't a fair game. So Barbecue Buster, thank you, Gabriel. Barbecue Buster, I'm gonna put you here. Yeah, again, if I forget some names, guys, it's really not my intent. It's just I cannot, you know, I cannot do it better. There's no way. So Barbecue Pasta is writing a comment about blood fresh supply now, and he wrote 2 weeks ago. I don't know if I'm completely forgot about the leech life can be broken. Oh yeah, oh boy, yeah. Or I'm simply didn't even know about that. But it's good that you accidentally proved that it can be broken. Lol. It was unexpected, really. I'm also surprised and loved when 6 minutes and 50 seconds happened too. Yeah, that was really a fun situation, because it was very... I didn't expect that at all. I didn't expect that the best weapon. I was so happy to have like such a good friend, and it turned out that you can even use him tactically. Kind of even abusing him, and I really just managed to destroy that. Just so great. That was really good. That was really good. Yeah, it was very fun. Furthermore, he wrote, I think I noticed that the cult chanting bug activated when any of the enemies create a sound or speak in this level so loud or restarting the game won't fix the bug. It will just came back haunting our ears with melons. Yeah, the melon thing, yeah, that's true. They always like out of the blue, like, oh, a melon. That is really funny. Yeah, I really like that part. Yeah, okay. Boy, that makes me laugh. Yeah. So we're gonna continue with the unlimited psycho power, which is still, I think this is the greatest name I've ever seen. Unlimited psycho power is a really good name. I really love this. Yeah, he wrote, "This is the most fun episode in your Blood series." I'm very happy about this comment, of course. Why should I not be? But the weird thing to me is that I didn't thought so while I was recording first, and to me it's very, although I think I can kind of categorize or understand whether something is funny or not, to me, although everybody, you know, looks at stuff differently. I never really know if it's good or not, in terms of sometimes you guys like something very much and sometimes you don't care, and this is something I have to learn. It's fun. In this example, it kind of surprised me, actually. I mean, but then, you know, the live leech, I think that was the triggering part. That was just, yeah, but yeah, thanks for that. Just as I never know if it's any good or not, but I'm happy that it was. Okay, thank you, Unlimited Psycho Power. Then he writes, furthermore, Unlimited Psycho Power writes, oh boy, that was close. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, guys. There is no way that I could do that on my own. I need somebody who's just coming and changing names. Every name on everything. That would be the best part. Okay, you broke. Yeah. Oh, so yeah. You broke your lively. Okay. No, I think that is really the major thing here. That was really, yeah. That was crazy. He's a good friend. I really miss him. I remember it now that I did not save the game because I thought I lost a good friend, and it's cheating on the feeling to just ignore that and reload the game. We have to live with this now. So yeah. Okay, then Gabriel. Well, let's do this again. Maybe if I keep doing it, I can become like 95% good with the names here. So, by the way, if you ever in the future decide to not want to like to see the names on the video, just let me know and I blur it out. That's you can do that with YouTube, so don't worry about that. Just in case you would like to, you know, to not have your name on the display or something. Is this correct? Yes. Okay, Lucas. Hello, Gabriel. Yeah. Sorry, guys. So, Lucas. Maybe that's me saying that, right? Yeah. Okay. So I said probably in the video, Lucas. Maybe they'll stop chanting if I stop playing. Okay, bye-bye, auf Wiedersehen. Ah, yeah. Lucas turns off the computer. Ah, no, it's not me saying it, it's just a story. Goes to the bathroom, melon. Off to faster. Off to faster. Yeah, that could happen. That would be a tragic and funny end for me. I wouldn't mind, actually. And I would get a melon on the toilet. Yeah. Thanks, Gabriel. Then we continue with Gabriel. If you want to try ultra violence, but don't wait a second, do I just read? Oh no, that's fine, this we can still read. If you want to try ultra violence but you don't want to commit, you can always replay levels at harder difficulty using the level secret cheat code. I'd be Fuffelduffel, where E is the episode, L is the level. So like if you want, I think I read this anyway, to go to episode 3, level 4, you type, or I would type into that, I'd see here 3 for the episode and 4 for the difficulty level, I believe. Or maybe it's like that, I don't remember which. Well, there was definitely a way. I think I mentioned that at the beginning of the Doom recording, and we are here ending the I read your comments videos, I believe so, which is 30 minutes already. See, that is so crazy. I always think like it's not so much, but if you read them out loud, they're becoming very long. No, yeah, like I said, I think the difficulty level is challenging and probably a little bit too tough for me, but it's entertaining, and it's, you know, it's a win situation for both of us. Although, what do I win? Wait a second. Well, you guys have fun, and that's okay. And it's, you know, it's doable. I can also reload the game, so it's not, you know, that's not. It would be a different thing if you cannot save the game and you're playing. Let's, for example, if you want to be a hardcore badass, then I would suggest play Doom like on the hardest difficulty, when it's completely unfair and you are not allowed to save the game. Good luck with that. You will never finish the game, and only, you know, you will save a lot of money because you will only play Doom, I guess. Okay, guys. I think I reached the end. So today is, let me not lie to you. We say this sometimes, there's a phrase, lass mich nicht lügen. So today is Wednesday, and we the 26th, and we are, well, I want to record, well, soon something. Yeah, I'm taking it easy, but priority is Saints Row and Blood, and then Doom. Yeah, and Saints Row will not be a new Let's Play or something again. It's just a little glimpse. Yeah. Okay, guys. Shall we just stay here a while longer without saying? That would be also a good video, just recording for nothing. I sometimes, when I'm still here, wonder how YouTube is dealing with channels like mine. It's kind of a wonder. If you have so many videos and it's such a small channel, it really surprises me that YouTube doesn't say, listen, we want to save some space or something. So if you don't have, you know, if you're not that successful, you can only have this amount of videos. Instead of that, they decided to just let people upload endlessly. So that's kind of weird when I think about that. It's good. It's not a bad thing. It's just weird. It's well, maybe they have so much power, and also, I mean, it's Google. It's crazy how big Google became. Actually, it's really crazy how big they became. If I remember how everything started, man. Yeah. Okay. Anyway, this week, maybe next week, what do I know? Thanks for listening to my nonsense. Have a good day. Stay safe. Bye bye, and auf Wiedersehen.